You a Bryan Adams fan?
No.
When Eastern culture meets Western adventure in the world's highest mountains, expect the unexpected.
That's the most expensive ski run I've ever had in my life. Ski the Himalayas, baby!
All right, Ski the Himalayas brought to you by Mountain Hardware. Joining me today, Jon Miller. I'm Ben Clark. We have been in Kathmandu, have flown in. We're on our way to climb 23,390-foot Baruntse, our mountain for the year of one we've attempted before. And we've just gotten done shopping, hanging out in Kathmandu. Jon, what did you think?
I was excited, man. It was so good to be back. It felt so comfortable to be back, and everything was falling into place. We felt like things couldn't be better. We've met some good friends there.
Yep. And now we're going to head to the airport today to fly to Lukla. That's going to be pretty crazy. Lukla's got a crazy runway, and I think
cool
people will dig
got
it.
all our stuff together, and now we're just going to head on out and have a good time. Time to just hit the trail, slow it down, and get ready to chill out, push ourselves a little bit.
Hey, honey, how are you? So call my wife, say goodbye, and then Karma, our liaison, launches into the weirdest joke. It's like totally lost in translation.
I'm Jayanga. You know, he makes all the time joke. I'm Jayanga. Yeah. So he makes joke. Then what he did, he was watching a movie in soccer. That's it. That's opening team is very strong, and the one guy from his team is playing in nearby, very nearby. You know, almost goal is there, and he's ready to hit. The guy was, and he was so excited. Yeah, guys, come on, come up here. Then you know, Nepali people always put a kind, you know, here. That's tobacco. He was making this tobacco, and then when he shoot it, and he was so excited, the tobacco was supposed to put here. He was, hey, go ahead, you know. He put it in an eye. Hey, boy, he put the tobacco on his eye. Come on.
Nice. Now we're at the Kathmandu Airport. We're going to fly to Lukla today to start the trek. We were here just a couple days ago when we touched down and landed in the country. You know, you want to see Asia, come to Kathmandu. Who knows how much longer it's going to be like this. But I feel lucky to be here. Ow! Alright, so we're at the Kathmandu little airport that flies you into the middle of nowhere in Nepal, Jon.
Yeah, it's an experience being there, an experience of patience, because you're sitting in this huge crowd. I mean, Nepal runs out through their airport. So there's people from all over the world, there's local Nepalis, we're getting our stuff weighed, we're sitting in the heat. This year at least the fans are running, thank goodness.
Yeah, and that was a bird we began that shot with, living inside this room, of course, where all our gear, everything, imports, exports, you name it, it's all going to get loaded up, weighed, and then set on an airplane, and we are ready to get out with some music from the Shackletons.
I'm tired of the mess. I'm tired of the stress. I'm getting on a train ride west. I'm getting out of town. Do you wanna come with me? Do you wanna come with me? Here we go. We're gonna leave town. We're gonna leave town. We're gonna fall down. We're gonna fall. There's a train. There's a train. There's a train. Train ride.
Landed in Lukla. We got Dorji over here. And Dorji was with us last year. Dorji's the man.
This man you're looking at right now, madman. Madman.
Absolutely. Dorji was with us last year. He's been with Ben for a couple of years. I mean, he is Sherpa through and through. Everything he does, so helpful, so friendly, wild man. I mean, it's just
Dorji.
the coolest guy ever. I mean, I will go anywhere with Dorji.
And Dorji hooks it up. This guy is an amazing, he's a porter, he's a cook, and
nothing makes us feel happier than getting off the plane and there is the man, the legend, Dorji.
And he is just always there for us anytime. Start. Alright, so here we are in the little town of Lukla in the morning, and you can hear an airplane going off there. We're about to take off to start the hike, and we've got a little thoughts from Jon Miller.
Lukla is the Khumbu, which is the home of the Sherpa, home of Everest. So Ben's never been there, I've never been there. We're super excited to get into Khumbu and see just the culture there, see the mountains there. Once we're there, we have a couple days of trekking. We go over one pass to get to the base camp Baruntse, which is going to be perfect to whip us into a little bit of trail shape and get our legs back under us after 36 hours of airline travel.
So we're in Lukla this morning, about 9,000 feet. You still hear all the planes and stuff like that. People are flying out this morning. It's beautiful. Clear day. It's the first day of the hike. We're excited. We don't even know what will happen. You know, we don't know where our expedition cook is yet, but we've got all our bags leaving. Talked with all the porters and stuff. Looks like we've got it pretty well dialed. And this might be, I think we have one more tea house after this, not really sure. And then we're going to be, you know, up in the high country camping. It looks like we spend our first night in the tent tonight. And so we say goodbye to our last, like, porcelain toilet.
Pretty shocking enough to have it today.
It's pretty awesome. But yeah, Lukla's a cool town. Never been here. And luckily, I've avoided the Khumbu Valley for a long time just because it's so crowded and so busy, and I figured I would see it at some point later on down the road. And we're going the exact opposite way of Everest, which is kind of nice. But when we finish the climb and the hike and everything, we're going to actually come back through and get to see a large portion of the Everest trek. So that's going to be pretty nice to see another new valley, one that a lot of people aren't going up, that it will probably be pretty remote and feel a little bit more Nepal-y, and then we'll head on out today and get into the mountains, get up high and see what it's like. We've got a lot of mountains surrounding us.
Oh yeah.
So I can't really tell where we're headed, but wherever it is, it's steep.
Yeah. I think we've got a pretty good uphill today. Get those legs in shape right off the bat, and get some altitude right off the bat, and man, excited. So excited. Yeah. Yes.
We're pretty psyched, but here are our porters, and these guys could be a really important part of our story. Jon, what do porters do?
Everything. They carry massive loads, they cook food, they guide us to where we're going, and without them you can't do anything in the Himalayas.
They are the bomb.
Here we have our tiny little packs. These guys are awesome.
I'm tired of the mess, I'm tired of the stress. I'm getting on a train ride well. I'm getting out of town. Do you wanna come with me? Do you wanna come with me? Here we go. We're gonna leave town. We're gonna leave town.
Up this pass, you can kind of see behind me up this saddle, and we're going to hook right underneath the pointed peak and up and over the pass. Nothing like a big day to get the trek started. Should be really good. We'll see a little bit of this rhododendron forest. Got a little waterfall to go through past, it looks like, and then up into the alpine right away.
Well, that is the end of episode 2, and we are going to be heading up into the high country, Jon. We're going to go to Chechula, some other places. What do you have to say about what's coming up?
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Stay tuned and watch.